When my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. Perched up in a rocking chair, with my feet on bare, rolling my blunt in a cigarette, living adolescent mind. Never do take the time, waiting for my high quiet ass is kept. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. Mama told me I was best, arguing, punching my chest. Son, I'll be strong, let me take you home. I'd see in her eyes so sincere, screaming what got me here, standing in the world with my mind all blown. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. I do nothing but waste all my time, leaving the world behind, smoking my crack just to keep me high. Around the boys I play my part rough, keep myself tough enough, never to cry, don't really wanna die. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if I'm here, but I'm gone. How did I get so far gone? Where do I belong? And where in the world did I ever go wrong? If I took the time to replace what my mind erased, I still feel as if
down in Denver, live at Casa del Smoke. It's the midday burn. Fired up. I'm Dr. D.B. Kush.
DJ Longhair Don't Care.
Slick in the building.
And B Jams on.
S.O.S. Smoke one, son. What's up, y'all? Yeah.
Yes. We'll be
How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling today?
Good.
Woo!
Woo! It's the midday burn, man.
Big blunts rolled up.
We got
Happy
fired
Christmas.
up, guys.
Good. All right, I'm all right now.
Oh, we got the band layout for Bongathon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll need to check my email.
Nasty's Nightmare will be there, huh? Uncle
Yeah.
Nasty's in.
Yeah, Uncle Nasty. You know, his old group was
Well, so
Horse.
then that probably, yeah, I know.
Nice.
How come? I don't know. I guess I don't really need to know the politics behind that.
Yeah, you know, new groups, times change, you know.
That's right.
I know, but Horse was together even while Nasty was too hoarse to sing. They stuck
You're
together
killing
for
it. You're
him.
killing it. All right.
He would have been medicated his throat so he would be out there singing.
Yeah.
4 to 5 on Saturday.
Right.
Blunt Radio.
My bad, y'all. I don't know why it got loose like that, but I know y'all could feel that static that was going on. I was losing my head over in the headphones that I was going to do a Kanye West and chop through the microphone, but I seem to have figured it out. Thank you guys for being patient for that couple seconds. So, my bad, long hair. I was having some ear issues over here. Like, it was rough.
He said that we're going to be on from 4 to 5, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you think?
Oh, that's great.
I think
This is my goal, too, is
prime
that
time.
at 3 o'clock, at 3:30, I want to already have my stuff set up,
Set up.
and I want to carry it over there set up.
All right.
That way we just set it down, plug in, go.
Right. So then we going to go live before we do the show?
What you mean?
Like, say, you say you want to film right there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to just log on and go live, or if we can, before the show?
If I can log on, if we can get our Wi-Fi situation straight, I will log on and y'all actually be able to see us live on stage from the Bongathon, and you will see long hair attempt to roll his biggest 20-minute blunt.
I would like to request a water dish and a fan.
A water dish and a fan.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
So,
All you need, right?
Yeah.
as you see, you know,
And the
420
saddle
is ours for life.
That's all I need.
If y'all need y'all tickets, y'all make sure y'all better get at us, because if you don't get at us, then you're gonna be ticketless. That's all I'm saying is you're gonna miss epic.
That's right, because this is a very much epic event, man. This is a must-see event, man, and a must-go event. You better get your tickets, man. They $64. We only got a few left, and we holding them. You know what I mean? For them people who last minute got to make up their mind and get some of these tickets. But we still got them. All right.
So we
We're
still
gonna
got
run
it.
around
Replay,
like
yeah, we
mad
still
tomorrow,
got it.
though.
Oh
Hit
man,
us up
tomorrow
at
should get interesting.
www.dbkush.info
Woo!
and or just give us a call at 720
Yeah.
364-4469. That's 720-364-4469. You can get some tickets, man.
That's right. Now check it out, y'all. Let's get to some stoner news, man. Let's get right up into it. You know what I'm saying? Woman charged in vandalism at National Cathedral ordered held without bond. A woman arrested in connection with the spattering of paint in 2 locations inside the National Cathedral in Washington was ordered held without bond Tuesday. Jamel Tian, 58, has been charged with a felony of destruction of property. When officers arrested her Monday, she had green paint on her clothes and shoes, and paint cans were found in 3 bags she had with her, according to the police. Now, what she had been doing basically is she came out here on a passport, visited, and basically only came to deface national treasures.
She came here just to deface now.
She's only been here for a couple days.
That's
Well, and
ridiculous.
as the story goes on, it sounds like she's not the first one with that agenda.
Right.
Makes it. I'd like to hear what she has to say just to understand what the motivation is. I mean,
Maybe she
they
might
obviously want their point to be heard, and green paint is how they thought they could get that
they
message
hit
across.
Lincoln last week. Lincoln got hit.
Yeah,
last
I know.
Week.
Yeah, that was her. She did both of
It's
them.
stupid. She definitely needs to be held and figured out. But,
Yeah, what is the man with this lady? Why does she want to deface
well,
something
and
that
hopefully
that
she
shows
has
history?
something good to say.
Yeah,
Huh?
maybe
My
she.
grandfather, he was supposed to be the president like Lincoln, but I don't know what happened.
Well, she
Well, yeah,
only
even
did
if
Lincoln though.
Even if she has something good to say, she needs to be in jail because that's not the way you say it. But
That's sickness.
Not the way you
That's,
said it. She might have been huffing the paint.
no, that would have been gold paint. Now that's the preferred color to huff.
No, not when you're in a green mission.
yeah,
She was
green-
huffing green paint in the remembrance of smoking. Because she couldn't smoke anymore. They gave her a piss test in America, so she wanted to face everything with green. Ah.
So he decided, you know, she
Yeah.
decided.
She might get a pardon for that.
Message.
It's so.
Poor green can lady. Saudi activist receives 7-year sentence, 600 lashes for assaulting Islam. I just want to give y'all a feeling
he
of
got
lashes.
Was it in Saudi
I
Arabia?
think it was a her. Let's see. Saudi court has sentenced the activist to 7 years in prison and 600 lashes for violating the nation's anti-cybercrime law. Human Rights Watch reported. A Jeddah criminal court found Raif Bababa, who has been in prison since June 2012, guilty this week of insulting Islam through his website and in television comments.
Oh man, that's kind of crazy. He said something and wrote something and then got persecuted, got that ass spanked.
Spanked, he get a whooping.
Right.
They're gonna whoop him.
He got spanked.
Incredibly harsh sentence for a peaceful blogger makes a mockery of Saudi Arabia claims that it supports reform and religious dialogue, said Nadim Hori, the deputy of Middle East director of Human Rights Watch. A man who wanted to discuss religion has already been locked up for a year and now faces 600 lashes.
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
you know what I mean? And do they do like Singapore do? Do they use a cane? Do they use a whip? What
How
do
they gonna whoop
use?
them?
See, and it's unfortunate that they use countries like this to justify how inhumane our system is too. I mean, you've got to incarceration. I know I just said that lady deserves to be in prison, but we need a better system than prison, really, because that really is the whole system is messed up. You know, people getting put in there for years at a time for
But it ain't that
having a
bad
plant,
now.
for example, that we like. You get put in there for a couple of years for having the wrong plant and liking to smoke it.
So he got persecuted.
But
Just
yeah,
like,
this is definitely
just like,
is just religious zealots
yeah.
creating.
Oh,
going
this was
crazy.
just he was a martyr. They wanted to shut up 10 other people.
So that's why they did.
He was a martyr. It's 10 other people that really watching. He's
by
nobody.
them.
6 years, 600 lashes. It was a statement. Look at it, 6 and 6.
Right, but now they've got more people behind him willing to say that.
Right. It backfired.
This is just justifying his writings. That apparently he was talking about wanting to write about the religious
I bet his website not there
control.
I'm gonna blow the mic in charge.
Possibly.
When we used to look for that website, but bitch, we couldn't even find it.
Man's got red eyes.
Did you get that charge? I blew your charge. That shit right there is good. All right, y'all. Let's keep it going.
Let's keep it going.
Report TSA employee. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read y'all what we're gonna come back into.
Yeah, there's a lot there, man.
Yeah, this is not gonna be a short one. This is gonna be a long one. So, report TSA employee misconduct up 26% in 3 years. Wow. Freakers.
So what kind of cases they talking about though?
People going to sleep, all kind of stuff on the job. Freakers.
See, and I always add A plus B plus C and say, man, do you feel safer now? You've got Snowden, you've got the WikiLeaks. Why am I drawing a blank on his name?
Miller.
He's getting sentenced today, possibly. And then you've got this, and it's all this highlights of what the government's doing. And do you really feel safer? Do you really feel safer?
Did you
giving
feel
up your
safe?
rights?
Hold on. So you said it wrong.
Right.
When have you felt safe?
Well, apparently some people did. Otherwise, this wouldn't be shocking news.
I wanted to
for
meet
people.
those people.
Yeah.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Since the 9/11, a lot of people did not get any sleep.
You know what? I think the world right now is in a very fragile state. And I think our politics is even more fragile. And I think some of them need a bitch slap. And on that note, let's take them out to one.
Yeah.
And on this note, we're going to smoke some while we're smoking, and we'll be right back.
I feel like slapping somebody today.
Slapping somebody today.
You said you'd never ever break,
play to crowds, but I've seen you hoping to play songs to them now. I've spent all night long scared of tomorrow, broke my alarm. Everything's almost lost. Pick it up slow before it's gone. Wish I'd have known.
I never thought I'd be so fragile.
You're not alone.
It didn't break before it's about to.
We've been here before.
I don't ever wanna change. I'm fragile. I don't ever.
Some of the people opponents are giving opinion, never do get it. I want you to come on and gobble a Jimmy and die. You need to be given the remedy and why critics are really the enemy and can't stand the way they slam today's gifted. Effing incredible, get fanned away with grants to pay. This gem well ain't scripted, definite impeccable. Right or rhyme, I put everything in a flow. I'm the nine, I'ma look very mean when I flow. Scribalometer has never been at a show. By the time it'll be better living in the stove. Cause they wrote nothing but lies, quotes stuck in my eyes. Amateur writer dissing. He's a beginner in hopes for your demise. Folks, some are despised, never do try to listen. It's real, I'm mad. Clueless when you scribble on your pad. How you gonna criticize with a chisel on your nass, sizzle in your ass? You don't really get why I'm so pissed. Understand this. Understand this. I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Yes, I'm
fragile.
Wish I'd have known.
I never thought I'd be so fragile.
You're not alone.
It didn't break before it's about to.
We've been here before.
I don't ever wanna change. I'm fragile. I don't ever.
Tell me that I'm famous. Tell me that my name is big as Venus, Jupiter, and then Uranus. Tell me that your anus got your head in it. I can smell the articles and know you're heinous. Tell me that you love me, always thinking of me, unconditional. I'm hoping I'm your favorite. Grab a fishing pole and throw me with the shark. That's the feeling I get when you're concentrating on this pen, on this pad. Tell me you willing to disown my craft. Tell me the feeling of picking apart this track. Stop. Putting my heart and my soul in these lines, telling me platinum and gold all the time. Looking to bury a deep hole for mine. Drop. This is more than you and this is more than you and your entire blood is slandering, abusing what I call a realist. Coming from a student, tell myself to use a poem as a ooze, an empty magazine. I seen a magazine, you see my trigger finger, then I started shooting. That was nicotine, I'm about to smoke them all. A journalist involved, you should've known my music. Wish I'd have known.
I never thought I'd be so fragile.
You're not alone.
It didn't break before it's about to.
We've been here before.
I don't ever wanna change. I'm fragile. I don't ever.
strange music.
West. Main event West.
Gotta make 6 figures, stay up on the grind. Gotta stay on top, keep me in the spotlight. Let me throw you out some liquor. 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 Gotta make 6 figures, stay up on the grind. Gotta stay on top, keep me in the spotlight. Let me throw you out some liquor. Let me throw you out some liquor. Let me throw you out some liquor. Let me throw you out some liquor.
I gotta stay on my grind and stay on top. Keep low though, so the T don't raid my shop. Niggas be looking, but they must don't see the time on the clock. Till barrels in they face of a nigga's loaded Glock. Hey, dream big, I wanna be a superstar. Coming out the hood, hoping that this shit gets me far. I've been through it all, I've been through the war. Grab the ball like Shaq and go straight to the board. Yeah, he's hard, that's what your bitch say. I might be wrong, but I'm about to go this way. No, I don't listen, so don't twist me up in hearsay. Yeah, niggas couldn't see it if it was a clear day. Say I hear something, is it God calling? It's a bad thing when you see the fog falling. Stop stalling, you niggas better catch your breath. Look into the sky, cause this might be your last test.
Stay up on the grind.
gotta make 6 figures and then 7. I think I be the one that's spitting about not going to heaven. I love Jesus, but it's not my time to go. Still rip flows, y'all remember Mr. Gangsta Doe? But it's DJ FXP, that's the infinite one. Spit flows so easily, but guaranteed in the Midwest we stand test. We pour no liquor out, no vest. See, I go through life thinking heartless, me being drunk, stoned to the bone. If I wasn't gone on Mary J, you know I'd leave alone. See, I think I'm stuck in a 4-cornered room, thinking about my time on earth, is it my doom? See, some people ski in the summer with no snow, but if you in Colorado, you know it is a blow. See, nowadays I think about 6 million ways to win 6 million Grammys and win 6 BET Awards. Some liquor, let me know you want some liquor, let me know you want some liquor, some liquor, 6 figures, stay up on the floor, gotta stay on top, keep me in the spotlight, let me know you want some liquor, let me know you want some liquor, let me know you want some liquor, Extra, extra, read all about it. More Express Big Dogs, the most wanted gourmet hot dogs in Denver, Colorado. The Big Beanie Single, notorious for its cinnamon baked beans. The Big Untouchable, infamous for its homemade Italian flavor. The Big Chili Parmer, the most infamous of them all. It's chili on the inside, it's chili on the outside. It's a regular chili fest. All 3 dogs served with mozzarella and cheddar cheese, and you only get pitched for $6.
Hey, this is Michelle LeMay, the author of Initiative 40, and I'm on Blunt Radio. Listen up.
Charlie, Herbal Synergy, watch 1 Blunt Radio.
Y'all, this is Dr. D.B. Kush. Y'all tuned in to 1BR.co. It's all about the meds, 24/7 MMJ. Ooh, I can't wait to smoke this shit. And we back.
Alrighty.
It's the midday burn. Fired up.
Fired up.
We're already fired up.
Hey
man. So as we're talking about this good bit of news, let's dive in it. Now, let's move her over here. Let's dive into that ugly
Let me
feature.
put the outside back outside.
Put the outside back outside?
Yeah.
Because when we go on, they go on. There's something about that. We go on, they go on.
Yep. It seems like when we do it, they get
We smoke,
louder
they
and
work.
louder and louder and louder.
Now, a report, TSC employee misconduct up 26% in 3 years. A new government report says misconduct by Transportation Security Administration workers has increased more than 26% in the last 3 years. Some of the most serious violations include employees sleeping on the job, letting family and friends go without being screened, leaving work without permission, and stealing, you stealer. The Government Accountability Office report released this week says more than 9,000 cases of misconduct were documented over a 3-year span. More than 1,900 incidents were deemed significant enough to possible security threats. There's not even a way to properly report some of the offenses, so this may be just the tip of the iceberg of some of the offenses, says Republican John Micah, a Florida Republican and longtime critic of the damn TSA. Woo!
Yeah, like I started to say, all the other things that this goes to, doesn't it make you glad that we got the TSA involved in making your airplane flight take 2 extra hours on each end?
Yes, but check this out. I gotta say this before we let you eat them up, right? Who's had a problem with TSA out of us? Has anybody had a TSA problem?
No, but being that I wear prosthetic, I have to go through unusual tactics, that it wasn't a problem. I guess they was doing. They took me in the room and x-rayed my leg.
Wow.
They did that. Now, on that thing I seen, I seen something on the internet when they do show that, x-ray, it can tell you gonads are. I might want to have another baby one day. Quit.
Boom!
Quit.
Squirt.
quit.
Oh.
It was just the idea. When they did the X-ray, they didn't give me any protection. No, go down cheap.
Right.
So that part right there, that's what I do not like. The fact is, I don't have to take off my shoes. I walk through, they do a hand check and they do an X-ray check, and I think that's like overkill.
Well, like
yeah, I
for
was
me,
gonna say I have no complaints except for it seems like every time I go, they have the notice that the line is over an hour, so you need to be there at least an extra hour early for that. You need to be at the gate an hour. Then you get in onto the plane and TSA wanted to do an extra check on your baggage, so we're gonna wait at the gate longer, and then it just always everything takes longer now. That's all there is.
Can
to
you
it.
imagine when we all
apparently
travel
worthless.
together? Now I'm gonna give you my experiences. I don't have one experience. But something about me is I attract things. Okay, either I'm attracted very good,
You are like a character,
or I'm attracted very bad.
I agree. I'm
Okay.
not the same.
And when I go to the airport, okay, for one, I had braids before I have dreads now. I used to wear
And before
a
that,
turban.
you had Jerry curls.
I used to wear a turban sometimes.
Yeah, Jerry curls.
Well, one time I flew with a turban. I was pulled out the line 10 times to be researched before I could get on the plane. Another time, I know what you're saying about your leg because I had broken my foot. I had a cast on up to here, and it was fresh, so I wasn't supposed to walk on it. So they was moving me in the wheelchair. They made me get up. They made me take the x-ray, go through the blow machine, and then super scan the leg.
You mean this machine that suck you up and suck all the chemicals to see what you got in contact with?
Yeah.
Now, they do that at Rikers Island Jail in New York City, too.
And then, after I got to the plane, they re-double checked me again before I got on the plane. I'm like, bro, y'all just gave me the most intensive check anyone could get. What could I get on me between there and here?
Think about it. Remember technology they talked about not too long ago? About the body x-ray you walk through and it shows you, like, if anything on you. Remember that body x-ray they talk about?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one in the airport? There's one there, though.
Yeah.
And possibly everybody who walks in that airport one time or another passes it. And they get to see it, what they got on them.
Well, I didn't have nothing on me with B. So they couldn't get nothing out of that. I just thought, every time I fly, I always get that extra. And then now I got dreads. Oh my God, last time I flew with dreads on. I don't know if they thought I was a Jamaican machete carrying wielder.
That's the stereotype of that. You know what I mean?
But they should also know the other stereotype then. That I'm high as hell and don't bother me and I won't bother you, bumper clock.
It doesn't go like that. You know how it is, man. You know what I mean?
I got that good.
Just like you said, TSA. A TSA person is just like a regular person.
I know.
So
somebody
it
whoop his
depends
ass in the hood.
how he feel that day, how he operates that day.
Oh, if his girl gave him some or not?
I remember when I went to Canada, we went through the customs before we got on the plane and all that, and they were making us, it was one of those times they made us do an unusually long line. They made everybody that was going to Canada on that flight get through this specific line, and they kept running the dogs up and down the lines, and I was laughing my butt off because, we weren't taking anything with us to Canada. We were going to Canada. We made sure to get that all done in the parking lot, and I knew that was why the dog was freaked out because, man, we had to reek, and the dog kept walking by us in particular, and it didn't give the signal, but it
gave the signal.
No, it didn't give the signal.
Dog
But
wouldn't
it knew where it was coming. Whatever it was interested in was coming.
Because nobody had like a trigger.
The dog doesn't just automatically do that. The man has to tell the dog to do that. All right, that's what he has to do. That he has to tell him. It's fine. Whatever command he uses. The dog, when they walk with them dogs, they don't always be working. They just be moved from one area to the next. He has to tell him, put the dog in work mode, that the dog does what he does and finds drugs or
pound sign dogs.
They put us all in like 6 different lines, And then
that
they
really
had the
fucked it up.
dog, and the guy kept going up and down every line, but he kept, every time.
Was he telling the dog to do something?
No, the dog just kept stopping next to us and sniffing around, and
Right.
he wasn't giving the sign. The dog was looking more like he was looking for a treat or something all of a sudden. He stopped working, so it was
The dog
pissing him
wanted
off,
to get
so he'd pull the dog off, and then, he'd start the line over. And the
Did
dog
he give
would
a
get
command
us.
to the dog?
I don't remember him giving any commands. I think he did every time he had to start the line because the dog would go through the line and he'd just ignore everybody and get to us and he'd hang out. He wouldn't sit down. He didn't give the search these guys type of cue.
Dog didn't think he was working then. That's what it is. Because, the dog has to be put in work mode.
Huh.
That's the thing about it. When you have them type of dogs.
They better keep them damn dogs working.
Line forever.
Well, as we close this story out, I want to say what the TSA union said. Union majority doing great job. Still, the union representing the screeners argue that the numbers show a majority of them are doing a great job. If you look at the population, the size of a small city, 56,000 people in this workforce, and the number of them on an annual basis are then really small, said David Barr of the American Federation of Government Employees. But Micah isn't buying it. Why are there so many cases? And then, what is the TSA doing about the access? The report says they can really get a handle on it that raises a lot of issues.
Right, they can get a handle on it, but their response is, "Oh, it's not that.
That's good, that's good.
Look the other way.
A bag or two needs to get through.
It could be worse." That's the response. It could be worse.
Yeah. The majority, we're doing great, majority-wise.
I don't see
Who was the majority that voted? Did they ask? Because if you asked the majority of them was TSA workers, then of course they said they're doing great.
Yeah.
I would have. What you think I'd have said? Hey, how you guys doing? Wonderful. Awesome. Expose. All right, y'all. Man who scored the first points in NBA history died. So we're going to give a straight up shout out to Ossie Sheckman. May not have had the hops of Michael Jordan and the strength of Wilt Chamberlain or the touch of Jerry West, but he'll always be the first. Sheckman played a single season from 46 to 47 with the New York Knickerbockers, but still managed to make his mark on the National Basketball Association by scoring what the league says is its first points. On Tuesday, according to the former team, Sheckman died at 94. Ossie Sheckman was a true NBA pioneer. NBA Commissioner David Stern said, "Right on, baby, you hit that first one too."
Right, that first one.
Boom!
Officially. When they started officially the NBA. Right?
Yeah.
Or whatever it was back then.
NBA?
Yeah, they're the NBA and the ABA. I remember that.
Yeah, he was the NBA. First
He
official
played
point.
for the Knicks.
New York Knickerbockers. Y'all scored the first point. Y'all ain't gonna score the last. Poor Carmelo.
Not with Carmelo on the team now.
They traveled to Canada and take on the Toronto Huskies.
Who?
They did. They played for the Toronto Huskies then.
Oh, yeah. Toronto had a team. All right.
They was called the Basketball Association of America. That's what
I
it
don't
was
know
called
why
back
I
then.
was suddenly reminded of it. You remember that old skit where they make fun of the way the Washington Generals started against the Globetrotters? For some reason, Slick's saying not with Carmelo on the team. I just pictured Carmelo saying, "Yeah, I'll break off and start my own team, and we'll call ourselves the Washington Generals."
And I, me, Carmelo, as the president, the owner, the coach, and starting forward, who never comes out. Mr. Mello. And I don't got to pass the ball. Don't ask me like that. Because I'm the coach. What do I run? I run a Mello and one. And I don't got a triangle.
You all got to set picks for this quintuple team that I'm taking on.
Yeah, this is a Mello and one. What do? They get the ball back to Mello.
They go play defense. Because Mello doesn't do that.
No, that's Mello in 1. Offense. If you ask for Mello in 2, we'd have to play defense. That's not going to work. Yeah, Mello, you're going to do good this year. Not. You're going to do what you do every year. We expect you to drop in a bunch of points, shitloads of points.
Yeah?
But we also expect you to choke in the playoffs. We expect that wholeheartedly. And we'd also expect that the New York fans in about 1-2 seasons, because New York don't take long to get pissed off. New York want to win, and they want to win now. And I'm sorry, New York, that you've chosen Carmelo, because he's not going to win, nor is he going to win now. In the famous words of Coach All for Nothing, Shishiza. That means shit. Yeah, I had to give him that because I don't see him going nowhere. And I hate that New York got him ranked because y'all got, I mean, I thought when Denver lost him, you didn't have to deal with him no more. They sent him to your other team. Like,
they just sent the whole old Denver team over there, man.
It's all them losers.
All of them.
All them losers. All them losers that lost all 8 of them first round times here.
What's the man with the lips on his neck? What's his name?
Oh, Kenyon?
Kenyon Martin.
That's Trina's lips.
Yeah, that's Trina's lips?
Yeah, the baddest bee. She's the baddest bee. Yeah. I wouldn't get no girl's lips tattooed on me. Because now they broke up and them lips is on somebody else's baddest D.
That's right.
And it's dunking.
And the crazy thing about it, they not on his neck. Oh, it might be on his neck.
No, they're on his nuts.
Yeah.
On her ched. Oh, man. I know they're like, that's rough, man. That's rough. We're not rough.
Don't Kenya Martin like that, man.
We love Kenya. The hell is wrong with Kenya?
Yeah,
my God. Hey, man. Let's play something cool. Let's go hard here.
All right.
Let's go hard here. Y'all ready? Y'all want another break? Let's do another break.
Right.
I'm high as hell. Y'all high as hell?
Okay.
I hope you guys are high as hell. Now, right now, we'll take you to another break. So y'all roll something up, put something in your head, and we will be right back.
Back.
Yeah. Booyah.
1, 2, 1, 2. Drink, 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 drink. Now I done grew up around some people living their life in bottles. Grind that they had the golden flask, backstroke every day in Chicago. Some people like the way it feels. Some people wanna kill the sorrow. Some people wanna fit in with the popular. That was my problem. I was in the dark room, loud tunes, looking to make a vow soon that I'ma get fucked up, filling my cup. I see the crowd move, changing by the minute, and the record and repeat. Took a sip and another sip, then somebody said to me, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. You get a swimming pool full of liquor and you dive in it. Pool full of liquor and you dive in it. I wave a few bottles and I watch them all fly. Oh, the girls wanna play, pay watch. I got a swimming pool full of liquor and they dive in it. Pool full of liquor and I dive in it. Drink, drink, drink. Okay, now open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick. I am your conscience. If you do not hear me, then you will be history, Kendrick. I know that you're nauseous right now, and I'm hoping to lead you to victory, Kendrick. If I take another one down, I'ma drown in some poison, abusing my limit. I think that I'm feeling the vibe. I see the love in her eyes. I see the feeling, the freedom is granted as soon as the damage of vodka arrive. That's how you capitalize. This is parental advice. Apparently, I'm over influenced by what you are doing. I thought I was doing the most, and someone said to me, man, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First, you get a swimming pool full of liquor. You dive in it. Pool full of liquor, then you dive in it. I wave a few bottles, I watch them all fly. Oh, the girls wanna play, baby, watch. I got a swimming pool full of liquor and they dive in it. Pool full of liquor and they dive in it.
Underneath my feet, some gon' love me, some gon' hate me, and it all makes sense to me. It all makes sense to me.
It amazes me how they attack, but I counterattack with a step jab. I Terry Bogard, dudes with no heart. I make my way out of the wilderness like a bulldozer. You niggas still jokes and they buffoons over. I'm so Cal Rip Can, higher man, but you niggas need relief with no closer. It's game over. Sitting in the car with the 4 circles. Dudes keep squares in a circle, and that's how business become personal. Is that what you search for? I conduct myself in a different manner. People ask questions, I'm giving them no answers. I'm a man of few words, I hold myself to a different standard. Grown man status, a new age classic. What's my name? Mr. Freeney, if you're all asking. Let me provide the game with its lacking.
Lift off, yeah, we leaving now. Homework done paid off for me. I know they believe it now. So I can't see the ground underneath my feet. Some gon' love me, some gon' hate me, and it all makes sense to me. It all makes sense to me.
There's a thin line between love and hate. That's real and fake, then it's give and take. Please allow me to elaborate. For my words to initiate contact like second hand. Rule 1, fear no man. He puts his pants on, 1 leg at a time. And 2, nobody tells you how far you can climb. And 3, battle against no one, just to test the time. I know your beat, I'm past my relay stages. Work efficiently, don't put too much work on my cages. The sign switched up like I went all high on them. Haters be like, I wonder who writing for them. Nobody. I just up my ante like I was dealt 2 aces, smashed it on the flop. I know a lot of motherfuckers want me to flop, but I'm sorry to disappoint. Just stay off my shot.
Lift off, yeah, we leaving now. Homework done paid off for me. I know they believe it now. So I can't see the ground underneath my feet. Some gon' love me, some gon' hate me, and it all makes sense to me. It all makes sense to me.
Text her back and tell her hurry. This that category 5 when I walk up in the strip club. Throw it high, make you and George wash their head. But OGs never fed us. Now young niggas fed up. Ballin' so hard, I deserve an and one. Baking soda market, and I'm getting it, ain't I? Obviously, you a bitch, you a hoe. That's just my philosophy. And I'm known to kick it like the captain of a soccer team. Billie Jean, red leather, same color, red lobster. She brainwash, head dog. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop begin. Somewhere that you have never been. To the top you never been. You might need a respirator. Money on the rise like I'm counting on the elevator. You gon' need a detonator. Swimming with them barracudas. Put that rocket on that motherfucking prosecutor. Get some money, ditch your bunch. I parachute you. I'm so fly, jump out the air wearing Gucci. I'm raw, talking California roll. Smoking California weed with California hoes. Sending flicks to my partners in the state pen. I just got some pants made out of snake skin. See them shades you got on called Ray-Bans. And the shades I got on called A-Band. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop top, head body. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop top, head body.
Push it, move on. Back up. So what I'm now? That can't talk to me dead chalk. So what them there? Watch out, true. Take the boy them if I go up on this other right now. Move on. All that weed and money, them a move on. Grab everything. No, you not move. You say nothing. You say a blood clot thing. Move on. Before my tool a blood clot thing.
OneBR.co. That's OneBR.co. The home of One Blunt Radio. Advertising is a must. Best prices in the planet. Right here on One Blunt Radio. I'm going to need you guys to check out the site. Go to the sponsorship tab. Find out what package suits you. We have product services, event services, and mixtape music packages. One way or another, we have your event covered. The best damn street team bar none in the MMJ community. We are everywhere. Did I say everywhere? Everywhere. Cannabis Crowd, Bongathon, 420, and of course, even in the springs at the Speakeasy, we're gonna be where the people is. Music and marijuana is our motivation. What's yours, Craig? On One Blunt Radio. SOS. Smoke one, son. Yeah, baby. We back. It's the midday burn. Fired up. Yeah, buddy. Hey, y'all. Man, once again, we're getting into that midway point. Usually we'd be about to say, hey, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye. This is actually now officially like the midway point.
We go like that, 2 hours. 2 hours. That's kind of great.
Hey, y'all. I know we got that news right there. Let's jump into some funny stuff real quick, though. Let's I sent the second email out today. Y'all notice that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, I wanted to talk about the iPhone though. That's pretty cool.
We go to one Darwin and then the iPhone, and keep us in that early time for you. So let's see, which Darwin do we want?
You got another email?
Yeah. There's 3 of them in there. It's 4 of them. Go, Freddie. All right. Nah, we're doing that. That ain't. All right.
Live.
Check this out. Hey, check this out. Y'all with us? Check this out. Wedding jitters. India, 2004. A pre-wedding henna party was underway when the prowler, with the appearance of an undead ghoul, broke into the home of Indira Vegas, 23, a well-known red-headed stripper in downtown Delhi. While most of the party reacted with confusion as the prowler lurched forward, it floated cloud that reported reeked of tear gas, Vegas approached the zombie and whacked its temple with their 5-inch stiletto heel, according to an eyewitness report. This dispatched the prowler, successfully halting a Class 1 invasion. What makes this story worthy of Darwin's notice, however, is the subsequent actions of Vegas. She put the stiletto heel back on and went on to accidentally infect her sister-in-law with what one neighbor described as a misstep. The name and the whereabouts of the sister-in-law have not been released to press. The woman infected with the strange, painful lassitude passed into a deep sleep and was placed in the bedroom. The photograph of Timothy Case, 16, stated that the party was discussing who would report the deceased prowler to the police when a second ghoul emerged from the bedroom and began to savagely bite Vegas. Mr. Case, the primary source of this report, is a local student and was not known to the group. He states that subsequent to the savage attack, Vegas inevitably turned and began to menace him. Mr. Seeds was able to subdue and reanimate the zombies with bashing them several times with the tripod, knocking them to the floor and halting their wails. That was enough. The sudden silence provoked a stampede of human chaos from the room, and what effectively heard vertical bayonets put an end to what was untimely recorded as a schizophrenic episode on the part of the deceased Indra Vegas, who began her 15 minutes of fame by saving her friend, ended her life with yet another boneheaded move involving high heels. Women, high heels between you and me, put those things in the trash. Wow. One pair of heels, huh? That's jacked up.
Yeah.
Like, she came up, like, all the dudes backed up. She came up like, whoa. Back up. Put him down. But got her friend infected. And then some more zombies popped up. Where'd the zombies come from? No one said that.
Yeah, I'm not understanding.
I'm not understanding either. That left me just, where'd the zombies come from, Billy? Case, where'd they come from? Alright, let's go back to the show stuff.
She was well-known stripper.
Well-known, from New Delhi, from Delhi.
Oh.
Redhead. She was about her thing. Alright, so you want to go to the iPhone? Let's go to the iPhone.
Yeah. I think that's pretty cool.
Me too. Go ahead, why don't you read it?
Well, basically the report is that the new iPhone might read your fingerprints. So, and that's a real bonus because, as it says, we store more and more of our personal lives on smartphones. Mobile security is becoming an increasingly crucial part of that. Password may offer some protection, but it may not deter a serious hacker.
So, if someone steals your phone now, it'd be no good.
Right. So
because you can't hack your fingerprint.
Right. But I've seen them on keyboards now for computers. Quite common.
That's just,
Yeah, something we got that.
I'm gonna move to that. I need that in my life.
Right. We got that retina.
It also says there might be a biometric sensor on the next iPhone.
What's that? Help me define that for the people that don't know what the biometric
That'll help keep
is.
track of your heart rate and therefore give you a clue as to what your metabolism is and stuff like that. It might even. I don't know how they do that.
Count your steps too. It's probably an app that you would download. You know, count your steps too.
Yeah.
To do anything that's out there, they got an app for it. It's going to do it.
Man, building apps is a hell of a thing.
That's right. Somebody gonna make one if there's a need for it.
Yes, they are.
That's the way it is. And speaking of apps, man, app for less. I be seeing that come across a lot.
Yeah. Why don't they have a commercial?
They will. They just started
Because
sponsoring.
they have kicked out some cool stuff for us.
That's right. App for less. Hey, go check that out. You know what I mean? And then go on the Google Play and download the Kush Chronicles. That's a Appazine. For anybody who know what Appazine is, it's like a magazine that is updated monthly. All right, and you get it right there on your phone with a phone app. Check it out. See.
Oh, my bad. That's my read. So
So what's
it
your
looks
next
like the iPhone is just really gonna take us and take the other phones to the next level. Like, oh, y'all thought y'all caught up? Catch up again. Is that what they're basically saying?
You're saying they're looking at the future, man.
Well, yeah, but then iPhones are also notorious for not having all this stuff that they're rumored to have because all the rumors are generally unfounded, unfortunately. Well, not all of them, but
Well, let's keep our ears
who knows
posted.
which ones are and which ones aren't.
That's
Damn
why
right.
they give you so many models because they keep finding some type of problem. They need to upgrade. You know what I mean? They haven't got it right yet, or they wouldn't be coming out with a 5S or something like that. You know, wouldn't come out with that at all.
Yep, not until it's like Futurama and it's the iPhone and they stick it in your eyeball.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. The iPhone.
And then it would be tied into your bank and you can see your dollars.
Or like in Hannah, Wyoming, where they stick it under your skin with
In your booty. So every time you get your ass slapped, I wonder does it mess up the computer?
Sorry, my coworker's butt dialed you.
And then look, she's a biker chick. And you know, bikers know how to slap an ass. Like, I don't know if y'all ever hung out with bikers, but I have. And they pride themselves on who can slap the ass the hardest a lot of places. And you go places and they'll leave their handprint on that ass. Like, they'll tattoo it.
Like this, you know, bend it
Yeah,
down,
yeah, they line it up. Like, and you know, back in the day, you know, old Dr. Kush was a...
ass slapper.
Oh, man, I was pretty good. I was pretty good at the wind up and go. You know, I knew how to get that perfect. You know, I know how to, you know. It was just a contest they did, so everybody would be in it. And, you know, I like to win, Ray. So I had to learn how to come up with a, wow! It ain't in the long stroke. You get the best sound out the short stroke. That, wow!
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, you got Tiger Woods that beat. Hey, check it out, man. You know what I'm feeling like? You know what I'm feeling like, right? I ain't feeling like it yet, but I feel like I know what I'm going to do on this next set when we slip into some music. I just came up with a dope way to do it, you know. Just personally speaking, you know.
So, what we got next on this list?
Not on that page, probably. I don't know. But I know the TV's really loud, huh?
Yes, it is.
So we didn't even get the TV off in the studio today. We just let them talk to you in the back. Did you get that?
And the news on.
Yeah, we don't want that. Could you help us with Jams? You right there.
Yes, I will.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm over here like, I keep wondering why I kept hearing something and I never thought to look up, but
Yeah, me neither. That's why.
I'm getting this Denny Moon, so see this gives us the dirty, funky moon. This, Jesus. Your ass had to be sticking to the seat.
Oh.
Your ass had to be sticking. You probably got sweaty cheek syndrome. You know, he's got on this moon dust from hell, like moon over Miami.
I'm glad I wasn't looking.
I didn't. Hey, this is TV. We looking this way. It's loud. Turn up ass. Not we're not slapping that ass. Oh hell. Hey man.
I feel like slapping somebody today.
Slap.
Yeah.
Hey man, I don't want to slap anyone. I'm in a happy, unslapping mood. You know, I think that people need more hugs. I'm with long hair on this. More people need hugs. Ironically.
I'll give them out.
You said I got hugs? Hey, let's give up some shout outs. I think Cheryl Boone Isaacs. I don't know if y'all know who that is.
Yeah.
But she was elected president of the Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts, and Sciences. First black lady to be president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science. So that's a big thing for the urban American, you know, nice stride. Emerging from a lengthy career behind the scenes of Academy Motion Picture Arts and Science, Cheryl Boone Isaacs has become the org's first African-American president. Isaacs was to succeed Hawk Koch, who initially ran as president, was limited to 1 year because he had reached the limit of 9 consecutive years on the Academy Board of Governors. It was the 48-person body that chose Isaacs, the first vice president of the Academy Award, Isaacs, who held every other Academy Board office position and also produced last year's Governor's Awards. Also became the first female Academy president since Faye Cannon in 1979 to 83, and third overall counting the 2-month tenure of Betty Davis. You got them Betty Davis eyes. Oh, my bad. That's my song. I liked that song. It took me back. I had a deja vu. Yeah, but Rob Freeman, the co-chairman of Lionsgate Motion Picture Group and mostly recent treasurer of the board, was received as the top candidate for the post. Voting totals are not released by the Academy. Oh, so they ain't vote for you. That's what they ain't do it. Something about you and the money. Of course, Freddie had to take the throat chop view. Probably nothing near that, but it just seems so open to say it. See, that's what happens when y'all do stuff like that. You know, Jimmy was expected to win 10-1. But little Jimmy kicked his ass. Why did little Jimmy win? He had nobody even voted for him. That's why he won. That's exactly why he won. He trained harder because he felt disrespected. See? That's what happened. Little Jimmy won. Beat Big Jimmy. You remember that? Yeah, you know that day your kid works hard for the day that he can finally beat dad. And I don't care what it's at. If it's at gaming, if it's at actual sports, if y'all got a pool table in your basement, it's at pool. They are waiting on the day they can kick your ass and tell you they did it.
Yeah. Right, and no, it's not like when they're 10 and you're letting them win.
Right. Because it becomes a real competition at a moment. Like, you know, I got a few kids. 14, I know this.
Around 14, yeah.
Yeah, see, I got a few kids. We're really close and accustomed to the whole, my kids want to beat dad. And I'm accustomed to, dad's not going to let you do it. See, now dad just hurt, so they just don't want to go out there because they don't want to see dad get jacked up. But I stopped undefeated. That's all that mattered.
Fire.
Huh?
Fire.
Oh, yeah, you held it that long?
Yeah.
Oh, you get man, we don't have weed police up in here. A little midget just jump out and give a nigga to you.
Smack! Kick V-Jams in his one good shin.
Yeah.
All right. Man, wonderful weed.
It is.
Man, this weed have you just moving so weed. Hey, man, this weed has me feeling like weed
it's
issues.
Like a midday burn, huh?
So I feel like that I want to do a couple songs with a couple funny moments.
Yeah, that'd be good.
I don't think y'all ready for my funny moments.
That'd be good.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me hit this weed. Let me see if my mind's right. Well, hey,
I'm glad you like
what's
the
coming up
Medicine
this
Man stuff
weekend?
because they help us out with a great rate on that.
Thank Medicine Man. Man, y'all are the best.
Hopefully they're stepping heavy with us this weekend.
You talk
So
to
that
them
we can-
stepping heavy. Tell them stepping heavy.
Yeah, we don't step heavy with pistols. We step heavy with ganja.
Ganja. She got the ganja boo. Oh, my bad. Fucking ganja style. Blowing ganja now. Blowing ganja now. Hey. Blowing ganja now. Blowing ganja now. Hey. I'm blowing. I didn't be like, what in the hell is wrong with him? That's my mind, yeah. That is my mind. I had a verse come in. I just was about to start spitting while I was blowing ganja now. You gotta be like, what the hell? No beat. I don't need a beat.
Take it to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge. I'm blowing ganja now. Blowing ganja now. I hit this blood. I got real high. I started dancing in the club, you know why. I'm blowing ganja now. I'm blowing ganja now. Dum, 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 dum. I know, they'd be like, what is wrong with
I
you
hope
guys?
everybody else is enjoying this as much as I
Hey,
am.
man.
And I hope it's not just the medicine that has me sitting here cracking up.
Hey, man, I hope they're with us, too. I think if they're not, they're missing out, man. They're totally missing out. Like, if I was them, I wouldn't be them. Because I would be laughing.
It'd be their fault.
Because I would be laughing. Yeah, it would be their fault. It wouldn't be my bad. It would be their fault. I know people are like, why does he say that? Why don't you say it? Comes out so fast and natural, done. They're like, why don't you say it? Like, hey man, let's do this. I got to do something real quick, so I'm gonna keep talking to you for half a moment because I wanted to come in this funky flavorous style, like, oh, there's my wiener.
Yeah.
You know, everyone has to have a wiener.
Too bad we didn't have time to get Putin back today to talk about and introduce the wiener.
Picks from wiener.
Yeah. I bet he would have had something real derogatory about this guy.
You hear me, my wiener jingle? Hey man, we got 2 breaking stories that we just got in on the news wire. And we got to break these 2 breaking news stories for you real quick. And then we're going to bust your brains with some back-breaking music. The resident doctor is giving it to you. It's the Midday Burn. And we're fired up. Yes, we are. Oh, yeah, we're fired up. So right now I want to tell you guys, we will be right back.
And we have some breaking news right now. Anthony Weiner, tonight, in a new video that we have just obtained here at CNN, is rejecting calls that are very loud from a lot of people to withdraw from the New York City mayoral race. Despite dropping to last place in new polls after acknowledging he exchanged extremely lewd and disgusting messages with as many as 3 women, although it's unclear. He could only estimate how many there are. Since he resigned from Congress, Weiner remains adamant that he is staying in.
You know, sometimes people say to me, this campaign is pretty rough. You may want to quit. I know that there are newspaper editors and other politicians that say, boy, I wish that guy Weiner would quit. They don't know New York. Certainly don't know me. Quit isn't the way we roll in New York City. Someone wants to come out with something embarrassing about you in your private life, you got to talk about that for a little while.
For a little while. We'll see how long it happens. Well, anyway, Weiner has been enduring questions about his sexting scandal at every public event since his latest disclosure that he continued to sext with multiple women, even as he posed for heartwarming pictures with his wife and newborn son. New York City's primary is September 10th.
Loud from the Market Street Cannabis Exchange in downtown Denver, it's Tom Smoking Jaw with
the Crop Report.
This week started with connoisseurs looking to get some ape shit for their face. Correspondent Jim Brown is live at the scene. LeConte's Clone Bar and Dispensary with more. Jim?
Oh, wow, man. Like, totally ape shit.
Thank you, Jim. The Medicine Man Denver's investment in expansion and promotions on FilthyRichTV.com's popular 1BRCO station, particularly the Midday Burn program, has left them no choice but to give returns to their members to the tune of $10 ounces. Yes, ounces on their world-famous cultivar, Backyard Bootleg Durban. Live Well Boulder is leading the charge of its retail chain push for quality Kush breeds. They are sharing in limited increments at all locations investment-grade plutonium platinum purple plant piranha Kung Fu Kush. Plutonium Platinum Purple Plant Piranha Kung Fu Kush is expected to be limited in its introductory offer to make only 60,000 pounds available with an initial investment cost of $600 an ounce for a heavy hitter rumored to be both flowering in 180 days under LEDs and deliver sensations similar to their last release, LSD on Saturdays. Trey Trash conman Jacques Miguel finally made his first appearance in front of the Federal District Court to enter his plea. It's best summed up in his direct response to Judge Judy.
Mais oui, je suis français. How else do you explain such an outrageous accent?
Sounds like the last words of a condemned man to me.
If convicted, he could face life with swag for selling generic tray trash under the brand name Tray Trash label already patented by Dr. D.B. Kush. Karmaceuticals has stepped up their position in the full customer satisfaction game, and sales, among other things, are growing. A life-size Cindy Crawford clone is now complimentary, stocked with massage, compliment, blunt rolling, and optional full release modes standard, as well as a 10 blunt 100 joint manufacturer's guarantee on all ounces purchased in the 2000 vintage namesake Karmaceutical. I'm Tom Smoking Jaw, and this has been the Crop Report.
Tom Broken Jaw's wardrobe provided by Blind Charlie's One Good Hand. Additional considerations from Joe Mama and Who Cares? And of course, Kush Don't Care 2016.
I am Dr. D.B. Kush, and I approve this message.
Uh-oh. The only freestyle on Batman and Batman.
For real?
And it's still gonna be a motherfucking song. Y'all niggas ain't great.
Know this.
I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana. I be fighting, standing right on the steps. I got my bag, high, what's next? They say I can't have it, they say I don't need it. My arm is hurting, I don't want your pills. Just let me smoke one, I tell you how I feel good, laid back like X feels. Yeah, we ready, Come on, let's tote, I'll pull it down my lungs. I choke. Now it's on. I'm ready to go. I'm feeling good. Aspen, we in the snow. Let's get the slopes. We having a little fun. I'm getting baked out, standing under the sun. Y'all ain't ready, we coming. We give it to them. Blunt Radio SOS, we give it to them. Smoke one, son, that's what I'm gon' do. I'm getting high like an igloo. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. I'm fighting for my rights to smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana. Smoke marijuana.
America, America, God gave us green ass trees. My weed to smoke, my weed to grow to fulfill my fucking needs. Yes, sir. My weed to smoke, my medications keep me high. My medication for my needs make me feel right. To make me feel right, I might float just a little. It kills my hunger with some munchies, boy, I love to get them. I stand on the steps, I DJ, I play the fucking tunes. I make the crowd jealous, I make y'all feel me true. I make y'all screaming and I'm shouting, boy, I'm activist. From city to state, boy, I'm straight up, boy, I'm activism. No more penicillin, Vicodin, no blood pressure pills for me. Nothing but green ass leaves. Something like my icky sticky, my purple, my endorphin, my Durban, my Sheila, my Monster Kush and all that. Collision Service, Marine and jet skis. Chris Duran, 10 years experience, hands-on in the field. You can contact Chris at 719-799-3993, or you can email him at kevandsons@gmail.com. Certified with Mercury, Volvo, Yamaha, Honda, and Suzuki. That's Kevin Sons Mobile Volume Repair. Let him help you out with your needs.
Extra, extra, read all about it. More Express Big Dogs, the most wanted gourmet hot dogs in Denver, Colorado. The Big Beanie Single, notorious for its cinnamon baked beans. The Big Untouchable, infamous for its homemade Italian flavor. The Big Chili Parma, the most infamous of them all. It's chili on the inside, it's chili on the outside, it's a regular chili fest. All 3 dogs served with mozzarella and cheddar cheese, and you only get pitched for $6. OneBR.co. That's 1BR.co. The home of One Blunt Radio. Advertising is a must. Best prices in the planet. Right here on One Blunt Radio. I'm going to need you guys to check out the site. Go to the sponsorship tab. Find out what package suits you. We have product services, event services, and mixtape music packages. One way or another, we have your event covered. The best damn street team bar none in the MMJ community. We are everywhere. Did I say everywhere? Everywhere. Cannabis Crowd, Bongathon, 420, and of course, even in the springs at the Speakeasy. We're gonna be where the people is. Music and marijuana is our motivation. What's yours, Craig? On One Blunt Radio. SOS. Smoke one, son.
Yeah, baby.
Back.
We
Yes,
back.
we are.
It's the Midday Burn. Fired up. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
Man, 3/4 away in this joint, smoking and blowing and smoking. Yeah. Man, Bongathon this weekend. Bongathon this weekend.
Oh, man. It's
Man.
Can't wait.
Who's getting in the fastest gram?
I might try it at least once because I did it at the Speakeasy. Got a little interactive at the Speakeasy. I believe Norm started talking to me. I thought he told me to stop, but he was just making fun of me while I was going, so I ended up at 3:39. But I think without any distractions or any other thing, I can get not competitive-wise, but personal best of 2:30 or under. So
Go for that under 2. Go for under 2.
I'm trying. I mean, I've been training on the dabs, the hash oil, all the hash a lot. They said it'll help because I can ingest a lot more from the bong instead of, coughing up so much. I can just go real quick hits, get it done. If I break it down right, should just be pretty easy because I broke the bud down really easily. Whatever that was, I think it was their Blue Mountain NYC diesel.
Oh no, it's pretty good though. It's
Sour
pretty
diesel.
good.
Whatever it was, broke down really easily. It smoked really nice. It burnt really easily. So I'm hoping whatever we bring up there breaks down as nice as that.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice today.
You gonna try it there,
No, I'm not gonna try no competition. I'm not a competition person.
What about the fastest dab? You've been getting better at those dabs.
No, I'm not gonna try that. I'm not gonna try to do that competitive. I'm gonna go there and relax.
Set you up, Ray?
I'm gonna go there and relax. I'm gonna listen
These guys
to
trying to set
the
you
bands
up?
they got because they got what's that? What band they got there this year?
Oh man, we know they got Roddy Shadehouse.
Roddy Shadehouse.
You know you got
Isn't Uncle
Nasty's band.
What is it, like the Nasty Boys or
Something like that.
Something like that.
Uncle Nasty.
He's gonna be playing.
Oh, let's get it right. We can look at it.
I know. I was just about to say I'm gonna pull these up so I know what actually is coming.
Really, what you want to know? Hit me on the telephone.
What happened with the telephone, man?
Hit me on the telephone.
Oh, we got.
Tell me what you need to know.
We got bands for Friday and Saturday.
Boo!
And there's going to be a lot of good bands there.
Boo!
I mean, a lot of unsigned stuff. People you probably haven't heard of, so if you want to check them out, we got people like Swami, we got Rap
Swami.
Nasty's Nightmare, which is Uncle Nasty's band. He's Friday from 12:15 to 1 p.m. So that's going to be cool. iPod Music's just going to be going on from 2 to 4:20. And then on Saturday, we got our man Dr. DB Kush and One Blonde Radio is going to be performing. It's going to be a great set. We're going to be from 4 to 5 p.m. August 3rd. And yes, definitely. Woo!
Yeah.
It's going to be great, guys. I can't wait.
Epic.
DJ Chris Diablo is going to be on stage from 6 to 7. So we got all kinds of good stuff going on that Saturday. All the events are probably going to be going on, I believe, Saturday all day, or is it pretty much?
So it's a block about 4 hours of events, and then after rest you'll find out who the awards are. We're gonna rack your neck off.
It's gonna be insane.
We're gonna put our balls on the. Where's the I'm playing? We're going in. Stripper Polish.
It's gonna be a great event there.
Epic high. And we're playing homes. You see what I'm saying?
We're gonna get some great interviews too, man.
Yeah,
we're gonna get great interviews. I don't know what thing.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna go through this thing, man. We're gonna run through.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be so awesome, man.
We're gonna place our thing up on the stage, and we're just gonna let it roll out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
It's a great moment in time in like life and history. Epic, epito. We gotta go hard in the paint. You know, you gotta smash the whole bean. Refried means refried. You know what I'm saying?
H.
Oh.
Miss Hurley life.
Nah, but if you haven't got your tickets for Bongathon, hit us up at bluntradio@live.com. Hit us up at sos@drdbkush.info. Hit us up at 720-364-4469. Just hit us up. If you can't remember none of that, go to the website and see whatever phone number that one sends you to, and we'll answer that phone too. How about that?
It sounds really, really good.
Because if the website don't get you there, nothing's going to get you there. It's like you're going to have a Blue Mountain attack. And you need to buy lots of grass. So you got to call a hotline and get a lot of grass. Because it's after 7. What do you do? Oh, bad moment. Have you had that happen to you before?
What?
After 7, you didn't get your weed. And they was closed. What did you do?
A lot of times I just go in the house mad.
Pissed off porta potty.
Like, yo,
That's a travesty when you don't get to the dispensary on time.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I try to rush after I pick Valor from work. I try to rush. Just do that sometimes. And
sometimes you feel like in that. Hold up. Sometimes you don't.
I made it before though.
Huh?
I made it before.
Yeah, you make it and then you don't make it. It's 50-50.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't. All men joints got nuts.
So I
Miles
when
don't.
I get that Colfax,
Because.
if I'm down that way.
Huh?
If I'm down that way, I take the highway.
And then you make
Do you
it.
roll high on 225?
So?
I'm rolling high.
I said, do you roll high on 225?
On 225.
I don't drive high.
Good.
Not me.
Good.
We see people that ride high. We know they're high by the way they're driving.
That's right.
I've seen quite a few of
Those
those lately.
DUID bills, man. Nobody should do that. You know, because they're going to be made an example of.
So don't ride high.
They're going to get made an example. It's going to be harsh because, you know, it's already the critics out there saying that medical marijuana is, they not for it.
My friend, I'm not going to mention her name, but she already got pulled over.
Jamie, my bad.
She got pulled over for a DUID, actually, and the cop said she was swerving, and
they gotta have probable cause to stop you first.
well,
just like
she just said, she said, officer, she said, officer, I'm tired. Look, I've been at work all day. I've been working since 5 a.m. It's past midnight. I'm going home. I just got off work. And the cop was like, well, I'm gonna have to take you down to the station with me. And she was like,
what?
She was trying to figure out why, because there's really no reason to. If you're swerving, that's either a warning or you get a traffic ticket real quick. They don't need to take you down to the station.
I mean, unless he took her out of the car, saw that her eyes were, you know,
Yeah.
glazed, bloodshot, whatever. But from what I understand, that wasn't the case, and they just took her down to the station, tested her blood, and she was way above the 5 nanogram limit. Which, and she hadn't even smoked for like 6 hours.
She woke up that
high. We had an instance that this guy, he had a green tongue, and he had got charged with DUID for a green tongue because the officer seen his tongue was green.
Really? He got charged with a DUID for green tongue?
A green tongue.
Green tongue, sure
Green
did.
tongue.
Wow.
Tongue was the wrong color, bro.
But they say if you ingest it...
So can they charge me with being a Smurf if my tongue is blue?
I don't know. I guess they'll say that, damn, you messing around with some psychedelic stuff, you know what I mean? Some blue dream.
Hey, that's some good weed.
Yes, it is. As a weed is good. With anything else with name blue dream, I wouldn't mess with it. Cause it
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think I could. I don't think I'd want to take anything besides marijuana that was named Blue Dream.
You can't do nothing to duplicate the goodness. And I speak from a patient point of view. The greatness. The Bongathon, we go to Bongathon. It's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm gonna relax.
I'm waiting for that. I can't wait for my first Bongathon, man. It's gonna be great.
You'll like it. You'll like everything about it.
Since you like it?
Yeah.
I heard we're gonna get to travel in
if
style
you
too.
don't, that's if you don't do like everybody do on the first day, like
And get too high and fall asleep and can't enjoy it?
That's right.
Do that, man. You'll love it.
You do it all.
Great way to enjoy
you jump
that.
on everything somebody offers
Nah.
you. You can get brain checks and all that junk. You know what I mean? If you feel like it. But you just
Shit,
switch
when
it
I'm
up.
high, I'm high.
Yeah.
I'll know when to stop.
Bet you he gonna do like every rookie do every year.
When I'm high, I know when to stop. Y'all.
Rookies do it every year.
What? Get too high and fall
One
asleep?
person.
That's right.
Don't let it be you.
I don't think it's gonna be me though, V-Jams. Honestly, I think I'm a little bit smarter than that. Yes, I like my dabs. Yes, I like my blunts. Yes, I like my joints. Whatever else there may be out there. But there comes a certain point where you have to stay business-minded and still, you know, not be completely so far gone that you don't know what's going on anymore. And I don't want to get to that point because I want to actually
So
enjoy
you
my
try
first event.
adamantly not to be that guy because you don't want to shovel a load of shit at you and then be the guy that we put on pictures on Facebook
Right.
and play this show back.
And have everybody feel like, oh, hey, that was the guy from Bongathon. He's an
Because right
idiot.
now he's talking big shit as a rookie. Because it can get very overwhelming how people just keep showing up and that one thing that you hit could take you from feeling totally like I got about 10 more hits in me to damn, like what just happened? So
Some of that special bud, huh? Some stuff
I
you were
told
saying
you,
they grow it for
people
like a year.
grow it just for that day.
I'm actually waiting to try some sort of stuff like
Dude,
that
the
because I
bud-
know Blue Mountain's
The
probably
bud
gonna have
that's
some
used
stuff.
in the competition, it's all the same bud. Everybody get the same bud. They get it packed the same way in a can. All right. They gotta open the can with a can opener. All right. To get to the bud.
Right.
So you know the bud is still fresh if it's in there in the can.
That's funny.
That's true though.
That's cool though. That's a
Everybody who gets to the thing, they get a can opener and they
Fresh
get to
can,
open the bud up in the can.
can't
So does
nobody
your-
say you
That-
got them different.
It's always all the same thing.
So does the
in can.
competition start for you? Does your time start when you pop the can?
No,
Or
It
when
starts
you
when they say
you-
go.
They
Oh,
say
okay.
go. The
You
time
gotta
you
open
the
it,
can is
take
on
the
time.
can off it, break your bud down.
Is that why they got the team so that the person doing the bud can
Yeah,
just
you
open
need
the
a
can
loader.
real quick and get ready?
You need a loader.
Okay.
All right, yo, both jump in there and break
Yeah,
it down
I'm
a
not
little
gonna be
bit.
doing any
Then
of
you
those
get
types
some,
of
start putting
competitions.
some of your in your things as you break it down. All right.
I'm
You
not
put some in your
experienced
private
enough to
starch.
do that stuff yet. I'm probably
You
gonna
need a
stick
loader.
to- I'm
But
probably-
long hair, if he's gonna be in there, he needs a loader. And you and him got to work together. If you gonna do that, you can do that.
You can do the loader.
I'm really good at breaking down the bud and
All
stuff.
right.
So,
He gets somebody like that. He got to put the thing in the butt and light it and smoke it himself. He has to do that. You know what I mean? He has to break. You know what I mean? While you do it, and he breaking it something.
he breaks it down, but I'm the one that's
No,
packing-
yo,
or I
y'all
break
both
down
break
for
it
him.
down.
Oh, okay.
Break it down. And when he get enough, he jumps off. Right, and then start loading and start smoking while you finish breaking it down.
Analogy.
Now you finish breaking it down. Then then he loads it. He has to load it and he has to smoke it. He has to load it, he has to smoke it.
And if anybody out there is listening, that is some insider information about Bongathon and how to be successful. So these are veterans that are talking to you guys here. B-James has been there 3 years straight. Dr. D.B. Kush has been there 3 years running now. I believe.
And Dr. Kush even tried the gram, so I see what it's like on both sides now.
It's definitely definitely intense.
Mm-hmm.
It's very quick. Like, you don't even realize that time's gone by the time you're done. You're so high at the end of it.
Driver.
I was suckered in that day.
I didn't get a chance, man.
I didn't want to do it. How about that?
Well, people kept telling me, do it. So I was like, screw it, I'm going to try it after the performance. Because that drill hit that night got me so high it wasn't even funny. And then the fastest gram, as soon as you were done performing while I was still high off the drill hit, pretty much put me down for the count for the rest of the night. I was stupid. That's why I'm trying to maintain my clarity at Bongathon, so I remember.
I want you to meet my friends in Vail.
Yeah.
What's up, Sean Worley? Your wife? Man, can't wait to see you guys. I know you're going to be there.
Who?
Sean and his wife. You know our people from Vail.
They brothers and sisters, ain't they?
That's his wife. That's his wife. I went to their Facebook. Please, let's not do this.
Yeah?
I went to their Facebook. To you and your wife.
I'm just going to sit here and laugh at that.
I thought it was his sister.
It's his wife.
It's okay. I've had those thoughts before too about some people.
And it's kind of crazy. I do. This is going on the 3rd year. I know them.
Yeah, we know them. That's our people. I love them. They're great.
So, to be that far off, you say, wow.
And you know what's funny? Because every year we say we're going to hook up during the year, and we've never hooked up, right?
Right. So we can
Well, wait a minute. This is the first year, though, me and Sean has actually had contact all year long, though. We've actually texted when they came in town. We've just missed each other. But we've actually communicated this year all year long. So I figured this year after Bongathon, we'll actually hang out.
Yeah.
Each year we get closer.
Try to get them to get closer.
Remember the year before? We was right outside of Vail, but we couldn't contact them. We're getting closer. We'll make it happen. On that note, let's go to a song.
Yeah.
Or two.
Sounds good.
Sounds great. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Becky.
Backity back.
Beckety back. And don't be fired up. Just play it, man.
We already are.
Always find you, I always find you, always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. So gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for them scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. If I don't bitches in my email, send this boy a picture of my tits. I don't know what it is with males, but I'm not too good at that shit. I could have me a good boy, still be addicted to them who rise. And I'll just blame everything on you. Yes, you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find you, always find you, always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. So gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for them scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby. Ooh, run away back to just run away. Never was much of a romantic. I can never take the intimacy, and I know it did damage, 'cause the look in your eyes is getting me. Guess you knew another vantage, 'cause you could blame me for everything. I don't know how I'ma manage. One day you'll just up and leave, and I always find, yeah, I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for them scumbags, every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Run away from me, baby, baby, run away. It's about to get crazy, so just run away.
I tell my homie and my best friend, I'ma be there for you to the very end, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what. We wrote the rules, we took it further than. Yeah. We made a promise to each other, we gon' never end. She gon' be there for the kid, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what. Yeah.
It all started on Instagram. Then you became my lover and my friend. I want you with me to the very end. No matter what, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what.
You're the only one I think about when I'm chilling or hanging out. You're the only one I dream about, no matter what. No matter what, no matter what, yeah. We made a bond from the very beginning. I tell my homie and my best friend, I'ma be there for you to the very end, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, yeah. We wrote the rules, we took it further than. Yeah. We made a promise to each other, we gon' never end. She gon' be there for the kid, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, yeah.
This is an MCC production.
Music is art, and I'm gonna showcase that for y'all today. Paint y'all my picture, Dre Da Vinci. See what Mona Lisa I come up with. It ain't gonna look like the one you used to. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Peasy, I need a Mona Lisa. Hey, she gotta be bad, photogenic, and down to get it. Let go.
Smile for the camera, girl, you photogenic. Now pose like a model. Yeah, that's picture perfect. You deserve to be a wall. Magazines and all. They priceless, they speechless, they wonder who you are. Be a Mona Lisa, her body got frames. She a Mona Lisa, she should be in a museum. She a Mona Lisa, picture, picture. She a Mona Lisa, she a Mona Lisa.
She my Mona Lisa, call me Dre Da Vinci. We stick together like Ren and
anyone that ain't got a milli. Dropped the Lexus, brought out the Billy. Mess with lanes, well, evidently. Could I picture us? Got paparazzis like Britt and Lindsay. I'm going hard, but she like it gently. Her body dope like Bob and Whitney. Bottle empty, got the loudest with me. And they talk about us like Viv and 50. I say Mona Lisa, she say Daddy Deeper. Knock it out the park, Derek Jeter. Hit it, get it working. Girl, you picture perfect. Talking centerfold, now take a pick and pose.
You photogenic, now pose like a model. Yeah, that's picture perfect. You deserve to be on walls, magazines and all. You priceless, they speechless, they wonder who you are. She a Mona Lisa, her body got framed. She a Mona Lisa, she should be in a museum. She a Mona Lisa, can't you picture it, picture it? She a Mona Lisa, she a Mona Lisa.
Okay, she bad, she cold. Got swag, got dough, she grown. Okay, she throw, she go, she take it all and want more. She love it when I use the camera. Girl, I'm going down like Alabama. She like it dirty, Diana. Now I'm in her stomach, my Lana. Bend her back, that's a snapshot. She going down, that's a face shot. Got the flash on and she stay hot. You trying to cuff her like 8 cops. I frame her body on the kitchen wall, hitting her hole like Mendenhall. I got grown cash like the NBA and like college hoops, they pretend to ball. Your body ready and you developed it. I crop her top and got a solo pick. I make her heels click like Toto chick. In the bedroom, she a Mona Lisa. Coming back and she the only reason. She like the tease, hand grip the sheets. She turn around, I tell her say cheese.
She's photogenic, now pose like a model. She poses picture perfect. You deserve to be on walls, magazines and all. You priceless, they speechless, they wonder who you are. Be a Mona Lisa, her body got framed. She a Mona Lisa, she should be in a museum. She a Mona Lisa, can't you picture it, picture it? She a Mona Lisa, she a Mona Lisa, she a Mona Lisa, her body got framed. She a Mona Lisa, she should be in a museum. She a Mona Lisa, can't you picture it, picture it? She a Mona Lisa, she a Mona Lisa.
OneBR.co. That's OneBR.co. The home of One Blunt Radio. Advertising is a must. Best prices in the planet. Right here on One Blunt Radio. I'm going to need you guys to check out the site. Go to the sponsorship tab. Find out what package suits you. We have product services, event services, and mixtape music packages. One way or another, we have your event covered. The best damn street team bar none in the MMJ community. We are everywhere. Did I say everywhere? Everywhere. Cannabis Crowd, Bongathon, 420, and of course, even in the springs at the Speakeasy, we're gonna be where the people is. Music and marijuana is our motivation. What's yours, Craig? On One Blunt Radio. SOS. Smoke one, son. And we back. Yeah, baby.
The midday burn.
Fired up. Yeah, buddies.
Woo. Dallas is now in the house with us.
Yeah, boy.
We about to smoke in here, get high as hell.
Where do we at?
I gotta get it, man. It's at the top of the roof, and I need a monkey to climb up
Well,
there
then.
and get it.
Come on, Ray. Be that monkey and go get it.
That's what we're supposed to do.
I mean, you ain't got shit to do. Go
get it. Anyway.
You know, as we prepare for this journey this weekend to get really high on the epic movement of letting people know what's going on in the medical marijuana world, we're going to enjoy this weekend. Because when we come back, we're going balls to the wall.
right.
Big balls, hard to the wall.
Yep.
Got a lot of things coming through after Bongathon.
That amendment that Miss LeMay's putting up here now.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
But that I think signatures don't start until January.
Yeah, it's till January.
Yeah, but we'll be getting awareness out so people's ready to get activated and active. Active! Yeah.
That'd be good.
Hey,
And
man.
it's a pleasure working with, you know what I mean, with that organization.
Yes, it is.
Miss LeMay. I mean, she's a great lady to work with.
I look forward to meeting her.
Yeah, she's real nice, man.
She's good people's, man, and she hard works. What is hard work? Just what I said.
That's right, because she don't have to do it. She can be retired in Florida somewhere.
Player.
Laying on the beach. She can be
Got
doing
that? Yeah.
So, she does it for the love that she has.
For the love of money, yeah. No, not
And?
for the love of the patients.
That's right.
For the love of the lost. For the love of stopping possession and relief and all that great stuff.
The love of your rights.
But it's been a really good day. Like, we got a big weekend ahead of us that we won't be live Friday.
No.
We will be live Friday.
What, we gonna go live from the highway? Live from the highway, it's the midday burn.
If we can get the Wi-Fi.
If we can get somebody's Wi-Fi to work, we have the iPad and we have Spreaker
What,
on the
you
iPad.
make it whoever in the back of the car, make it. So maybe y'all can talk to each other, switch back and forth.
No, really, we talk to everybody in the car if we want.
What do you mean? Spreaker can just the iPad. All you gotta do is hit the button on the Spreaker
Pick up
DJ,
everybody in the
and
car
it picks
like
up
now,
everybody
buddy.
in the car.
Yeah, buddy.
Like I said before, we're gonna have to split up some because I know y'all don't want to ride 6 deep all the way out there like that.
Why? We've done it before.
That's a far distance. When you get on that road at 6 deep, ain't gonna work. It's it.
More hot dogs. We live, y'all. I got more hot dogs than what know if anybody in the city want a hot dog. Hit us up at bluntradio@live.com.
I want a Benny Siegel.
Yep.
I want a Benny Siegel.
You want one?
Yeah.
I can give you the rough draft. I mean, the commercial's ready, but the rough draft for the other thing is good enough to show.
And we still live.
More, yeah, we still live, though. Hey, yo.
Sorry, getting things figured out with more Express Big Dogs on the phone over there, so.
Yeah,
everybody just kind of tuned into that for a second.
I was worried about my hot dog.
BJ's over there all about the munchies right now
minutes.
because he's high as hell. Wanting his Benny Siegel because he didn't get it the other day.
Oh, hey, somebody want a Benny Siegel.
You got my Chili Palmer, I got your Benny Siegel, but they were.
I'm
just gonna tell you now, the Benny Siegel was good, but I really wish I had a Chili Palmer.
Yeah.
That Chili Palmer?
You could have had that.
I didn't realize it until it was in. I was like, wait, why is there onions and not as much chili?
It's chili like
chili on the inside, chili on the outside. You heard the commercial.
Cheese in between, on top.
2 cheeses. Cheesy cheese fit. Hey y'all, so we're gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. We're gonna get high.
Oh yeah.
I hope y'all do too. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tonight. I'll be dropping off one of my random rants. What will I be ranting about? I don't know. Someone hit me on Facebook and tell me. Someone give me motivation.
Random rant.
What's my motivation?
Something that comes to you.
Well, I think your motivation will be the dab that's about to hit you in a minute.
So what I would like to tell you guys is, as I would usually do, is tell you roll something up, fill it with joint, make a fat blunt like long hair, get 11.5 in your system. Dab 1, 2, 3, or 4, maybe 5. Hell, just get really blowed and do something really cool for somebody today, other than yourself. And on that note, I'd like to tell you guys, SOS.
Smoke one, son.
Dragon
by their own consumptions. Lame niggas gassed up by their own assumptions. Fuck niggas be lying like they job is front. Cleveland boys that mutated, now they own to something. Esoteric thoughts, pondered by a black Jew. He said his members only, but his brotherhood is here for you. He extend his right arm with a fair shake. So he never compromise, son, cause you under grace.
And music is supposed to speak to people, not be some, Roman Colosseum feeding the lions Christians and things.
It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Yeah. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. The devil trying to triple cross my thought process. Maintaining with my eyes on the process. Niggas say fuck it if it's not about God first. Your magic spell can't enlighten me when I'm cursed. Beating up yourself don't mean shit if you got enemies. I post and pivot around weirdo tendencies. It's clear to see you people just like me, but they rather front and do the shit they see on TV. Peep game on the fraudulent, fire like an arsonist. Fuck being famous, boy, show 'em what an artist is. I'm a peaceful man, but I blame me a nigga. Go ahead and press your luck, I'll whammy a nigga. Foul play, swing, batter, swing. Never saw it done it, but sing, fat lady, sing. You dudes well done like fresh steak. Praying to the God of Moses, boy, now I'm under grace. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Yeah. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. I'm so delirious, and one of the boys from the hood said my style is quite furious. I'm Trey's father on the microphone. Want me to kill myself, liquor store outside your home. That crack rockin' shit had the 80s era prone. A dream inside a dream, inception lost within your dome. But if I die before I wake, just say a prayer for me. It's only philosophical when they convey it to me. So let me wait, roll up something delicious and not bake. Drop to my knees and I give God thanks. You dudes well done like steak. Praying to the God of Moses, now I'm under grace. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Yeah. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under.
This is V-Jams On, and you can catch me every Tuesday from 8 to 9 on Off the Couch, the hottest new video show on www.1br.co. You heard it there first.
Every Wednesday, Dr. D.B. Kush with his Just My Opinion. I'm just saying, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. All up in the face. # to the point. You heard it here. You heard it.
Yo, what's up, world? This is your boy Slick. You can catch me every Thursday from 4 to 5 p.m. only on my brand new show, Slick Talk, on OneBluntRadio.com. Check it out, guys.
And the highest show on the planet, every Saturday, 6 to 8, it's the One Blunt Radio Show. SOS. Smoke one, son.
Hosted by Dr. D.B. Kush, DJ Longhair, Slick, and V-Jams On.
Every day, Monday through Friday, it's the Midday Burn from 11 to noon. That's right, the Midday Burn, fired up. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. OneBluntRadio.com, OneBR.co, and we out of here, baby.